Hello, YouTube. His eyes love to talk. Can we talk for a minute? I want to know your name. Hello, YouTube. How you doing? Um, I'm doing my live today because I'm gonna be very busy and I need to do this live for today, so you know I ain't forget about y'all or anything. I'm gonna wait till a few more people come into the room. Hello, YouTube. How you doing? Mm, mm. Kim. Mm, 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 mm. Nice. Mm, 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 mm. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, YouTube. We talk for a minute. I know to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? I want to know your name. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. I was doing my channel today because I just started working and I don't want to forget about y'all. I want to keep doing my channel. I want to stick to my viewers for a minute. To know your name and be so for talk to me, baby. I want to know, your name for a minute. You talk to me, baby. Hello, YouTube. So today I'm going to have a conversation about my oldest boys. I'm going through a little situation with them right now. If y'all seen, well, one of them, if y'all seen the other videos, y'all know everything I'm talking about. And so today, his twin brother, I'm having issues with him. Before I get to that, before I get to that, so I have another court date for my oldest son. They just took him to the group home. So now um we haven't scheduled any visitations yet because I have to get my new schedule for my job that I just got. Um, I also I'm also how you say let me make sure that's not me on my YouTube page because I don't want to be my only YouTuber watching. Yeah, yeah. Um so um how can I say? Okay, so yeah, we haven't scheduled a court date yet. We haven't did nothing yet because he just got placed in group home. I am just starting my new job and I don't know my schedule yet to say, hey, we can do these visits on these days. So I had a little situation with um we gonna call them bushwhackers. The worker I had an issue with the worker. I had to like let them know what was going on because I felt that they was concentrating on the wrong thing. They was not focusing on the right thing. They was more focusing on putting my son in a home and trying to find somewhere to go when the court said to focus to get him into a program so he could come home. And I had to tell my worker that, like, you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're not focusing on, if you're focusing on the right thing, he's gonna come home faster than what we expect him to come home. So I'm trying to put some music on because I want my YouTubers to be comfortable and welcome to my YouTube channel. So so when my so I had to tell my workers that focus on the right thing. I had to put him, let him know, like, look, listen, if you focus on getting him into counseling and therapy, he'll be home, which he's not. So yesterday afternoon, thank you for my thumbs up, whoever that was. Say hi in the chat right there. Say hello. Don't be scared. Thank you for my thumbs up. So I want him to be focused on trying to make sure he come home and not so quickly. Make sure he's getting the help that he needs before he comes home. So we won't wind up in a situation again. And he kind of was threatening me that if he go this direction, that you're not gonna be able to see him, you're not gonna be able to talk to him whenever you want, you're not gonna be, which I know that's a lie because I've been through this already. I've been through the fact that, hi, Miss Williams. Okay. I'm glad you on. Yes, welcome to my channel. This is my friend. Yes, how you doing? So, I don't know if Asia told you that. Love you too. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give you a wrench. I need to give you a wrench because I trust you on my channel. But that's something that I want to give you. Thank you for my thumbs up, Al. Um, I don't know if Asia told you. Asia wanna telling you that my son had went to the group home yesterday. So I don't know if she told you. I don't know what happened. Me and her got into a little disagreement because I think she has stepped over her boundaries. As a mother telling her, a mother to another mother, and what I was trying to do with my son. So yesterday he had went to the group home, and I had to get on the worker and tell him, you more concentrating on him going into a home and being comfortable, but you're not concentrating on the duties that you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get him a mental health counseling. You're supposed to have him some therapy, anger management classes. You're supposed to be focusing on that. You're focusing on him. You focus on him trying to be comfortable. If you do what you have to do, Quavon will come home really fast. He wouldn't be sitting there. So, but he has to sit there and learn his lesson and say, you know what? No, that is not what I should. That's not how me and my mother should interact with each other. I should not be acting that way to my mother. To where this is almost like a scare straight situation. I have to scare you before you step out in the street and the streets get you. Because if the street gets you, you're dying. You're not getting scared straight. You're not getting a second chance. You're dying with either it's the cops or your enemies or your friends taking you out because they jealous or taking you out because you done said some slick shit out of your mouth that you shouldn't even say. I'm not trying to raise a gentleman that a young man that's being disrespectful to his mother, a woman, and I want him to be grateful for a person that's taking a time with them and getting them to understand him and letting him still be him. And I'm the only one taking care of him. Um, I'm not discrediting his dad. I'm not doing none of that. But I will say that I'm the one that I have to be both parents. And when I'm being both parent, it's kind of hard to discipline them and to make them go the right road and say, stop doing that because you have a lot. You have society, you have the TV, you have the music, downgrading, credit, discrediting women raising their children, their boys, and the way society is making it that it's okay to not listen to your parents. It's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to say F you to the cops. It's okay. That's not okay. And the first thing they're gonna say is that they learn at home. And and when they do the wrong thing, they're gonna say, well, the parents taught them wrong. The parents didn't raise them right. You know, and then they're telling you what you should and shouldn't do to your kids. So you lose control over that. So his twin brother is starting to act up now. I don't know if he found out that Quavon is in the group home or whatever. So now he's cut it. His average was 86.36. His credits, his average. And now he got 80s in all his classes, and he's doing so perfect. Now he's at the mode where he's cutting classes every single day. He's following the wrong kids, and I don't know what to do because one, you can't discipline him no more. Two, the yelling and the punishment, it's not working. It's gonna make him um how can you say not want to do it, and it's gonna get us to arguing and us to fighting, and then it's gonna get physical because someone is being disrespectful to the adult. Now, I don't have to obey and crumble down to my kids. No, I had my child. My child came out of me. If it wasn't for God giving me the ability to hold a life into my stomach, he wouldn't be here today. Even you could say, oh, because of the dad or whatever. Listen, if the dad didn't have this body to procreate, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it wrong, he wouldn't and hold that life. If it wasn't for my body being a sacrifice, he wouldn't be here. So the day I crumble down to them, the day they have me scared in here, it's that I don't tolerate that. I'm not gonna do that. If I feel like so I'm not gonna be hitting on you no more and we're not gonna be arguing. So the next step is I'm gonna be calling the police officers and I'm gonna have them removed from the home because I'm not gonna lose. I have other kids I have to think about. Not saying I don't know I love them less. I love them the same amount. It's just that I have to start thinking about my little ones. And now he's cutting class. Now he's not listening. And when he come home, I let him know, like, look, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. And he's still in the mindset of saying, oh, I don't have to do that or I don't want to do that. So before I continue on, I want to say, good this is good afternoon to my YouTube, my viewers. Good afternoon. Thank you for my thumbs up. I hope you had a blessed day. I hope your day was positive, productive. You got everything done. I hope that is positive from the end to the beginning. I hope that my channel is allowing people who is going through the same thing with their kids that I want this channel to reach out to them to understand that they're not going through it by themselves. They I have this saying. It's called Go Parents, right? Go Parents. We need our rights back. We need our strength back. We need that independence back with taking care of our children. And we also need that village. So, and because now of these rules that we can't raise our children anymore the right way. We can't the village is falling apart. So um I hope my channel can reach out to everyone that is going through the same thing that I'm going through. Again, I'm gonna be an open book on here. I'm not gonna hide nothing because I want everyone to feel like, that okay, hey, I'm going through that. Oh, hey, okay, this is what she's doing. If you don't like what I say, comment down at the bottom. Say something in the chat so that we could, talk, not debate. I'm not gonna debate. I'm a listen to you and I'm gonna hear you out and I'm gonna say, you know what, maybe I could try that next time. Um, you know, or say, you know what, you're doing a great job because what is support? Support is a beautiful thing. If I don't have support around me, a lot of things won't go right. I need, there's okay to get support and say that makes me feel good. That makes me feel like I'm not doing something wrong, which I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. I just feel like that parents today is scared to put their foot down, and I'm not gonna be that parent that's not scared. That's scared to put their foot down with their children. That's scared to push them boundaries and say, you know what? Since you don't want to listen to me, here we go. We're not gonna do old school way. We're gonna do new school. You're gonna learn on your own in them streets. And when you're in them streets, let's see um who's gonna take care of you. Cause when the situation where my son had been removed from the home, I had a dear friend. I thank her so much. I'm not mad at her. We just had, a little disagreement or a little different opinion or different idea. And so when I had spoke to her, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. Um I was trying to tell her that if everyone keep picking him up and everyone keep grabbing him besides his mother, he's not gonna know that his mother is the only one to take care of him. His mother is the only one can do the best job. If there's people grabbing him and catching him while he's falling, or going against his mother's wishes and doing the opposite and say, we don't really need your mother. You got me. So come on, and not teaching him is wrong. As long as that, everyone is doing that, not saying that's wrong, but it's not helping me as a parent. It's not helping me to discipline my child. It's not helping me to helping my son to see that my mother is there for me. Because without my mother, I wouldn't be able to do certain things and I wouldn't be able to feel, be successful without my mother. She's the only one that can understand me. Not saying that she's the only way a village is gonna work if we have in a village, if we all on the same page, and if we all uh, uh you know agreeing with the mother, unless she's doing something. You know what? The only time I think someone should step in to disagree with the parent if she's being abusive to the child, if she's being she's not feeding them, she's not clothing them, they're starving and they're saying they in need and they don't have things, and they told the parents constantly, and the parent is not doing nothing trying to make sure their child has everything. So um that's when people should say, you know what, I'm gonna step in and say, you know what, this parent is not doing what she gotta do. Let's step in and save these kids. But if there's not no dying need like that, I don't think nobody should be stepping in. I don't think no one has nothing to say. I don't think there should be a saying. Again, I'm not mad at her. I thank her very much because she was there for me on opportunities that I couldn't be there for my son. She was there for me, for my children, and she was there for me for a lot of things, and I respect her so much. And again, I'm not mad at her. I just, I'm not mad at her because she was there for me. She was there for times when I couldn't do certain things, and she did it. And I don't think she did it on being mean. I think she did it from a certain part of her heart to where she thought it was best as a mother that she wouldn't want this happening to her child, because this is a devastation situation to a child to be removed constantly from a home and now going to an environment that is really not his environment, and that's not the character he is. So a lot of things can happen to a child in a group home, but um, so I know where she was coming from, you know. So I thank her for that. But I kind of was like still a little. I was kind of just like coming from a mother side of things and saying, you know, at this point in time, he got to learn. He has to learn. He has to learn it the hard way. Thank you for my thumbs up. Comment in the live chat. Come on, speak to me. Give me some comments. Tell me something. So today I'm at a point where now his twin brother is acting up and he's cutting school, and so I'm waiting for him to come in from school to see what he's going to tell me. Hey Raina, how you doing? Proud to see you. Yes, I know, cause I started my new job and I haven't got my schedule yet. I'll be getting my schedule on Thursday. And I said, let me do a live video because I don't want, my viewers to think that, she's slacking off, or, I don't want to lose y'all. Let's put it like that. I don't want to lose my viewers. So um I decided, I said, let me do it today. And a situation happened today. So where I'm thinking, you know what, let my viewers see what I'm going through. Let it reach out to everybody that are they going through the same thing. So right now, hey, you are doing what you have to do. They have, all right, I'm Carolyn. Hey, you are doing what you have to do. They have to learn, your child. Yes, you're right. I do know my child, and That's what I kept trying to say to everybody. Everyone is looking at his face, looking at his outer area, and no one's looking at what this young boy did. They're like, well, he don't have a face of, a person that deserved that situation. No way, girl. We here. Family comes first. I thank you, Raina. You right. Family comes first. And so everyone's looking at that. Again, I had to really talk to the worker and tell him, like, what are y'all teaching him? Are y'all teaching him what he did was wrong? He's telling me, yeah, that's what counseling would do. It's not even about that. It's about you telling this gentleman, this young man, that you done stepped out of the boundaries. You know what you shouldn't be doing, and your mother is the only one taking care of you. He's not being abused. He's not being starved. He's not getting neglected. So why you cannot have that talk with him? Why you can't do that? Why I can't do that? Let me know. So, and this is why I had to let him know. Like, listen, y'all looking at y'all looking at the wrong thing. Y'all about to bring him back into the home faster than when him getting his services, and don't resolve the situation. All you're gonna do is make a big old cycle and gonna wind up in the same situation again because he was sitting in a comfortable home, still playing video games, still eating on goody goods, and not learning nothing, not saying you because words, people can say whatever they want out of words. Whatever they want, they could say whatever. It's their actions that proves a lot. And the actions that I saw, it didn't show a child was regretting what he did. You could say it all you want, but your action speaks a lot. I haven't spoken to my son since they took him. I refuse to speak to him. I am still angry at him because I still don't believe he learned his lesson. Yes, he's not with his mom. Yes, he's not with his comfort zone. Yes, he's not mind you, we're talking about a 15-year-old and he's like kind of taller than me and stronger than me. And we're talking about a 15-year-old that can protect himself, feed himself, bathe himself, dress himself, and think for himself. We're not talking about a child that cannot do none of them things. We're talking about a child that is capable of doing them things. If you're capable to be in here doing what you're doing to your mother, you're capable to handle yourself out in the street. That's what you think. And when you feel like you lost the respect to your parent, then you know what? Then you have more respect in the streets than you have in your home. And I tell my boys this all the time. And a lot of parents, because they're scared and because they are scared to put their foot down, or the bushers, we're going to call the workers the bushers, they are scared that's what's the consequences. Never be scared to correct your home. Never be scared to know when your child is being disrespectful, how are you going to handle your child? And they always tell you there's a time and place, there's this and that. No, there's never a time and place. If you are talking to your child must sit back, shut up, and listen. I think society today gave these children too much mother freaking rights, too much mindset of saying they are right, no matter how the situation is. They gave them too much authority over themselves. Because if they felt like they have so much authority over themselves, again, you get out, you move out, and you move out on your own, and you do what you have to do. If you feel like, thank you, Raina. Yes. If you feel like you can't you can do it yourself. Because again, everybody know at the age 15, these from the age 13, they start smelling themselves. They start getting out in the street and exploring and seeing how their friends is acting. They should do the same thing. At 13, they can think for themselves, they can feel for themselves. And when they start feeling like what how they are feeling, if they feel that they're right, no matter what they parents say, they don't gotta listen. And that's how these kids feel. And when you are at that point where your kids don't want to listen and you're not telling them to do something wrong, then you had to go because you were big enough to take care of yourself. And I just put my foot down and say, you know what? Put my son where he belongs. Because if it ain't the group home, it's gonna be jail. And to prevent that, we're gonna teach you what other way to teach you. Why society and I still have control over you. Because the moment I don't have control over you no more, you're done. You're finito. It ain't no explanation about it. You're gonna be in the streets surviving on your own. I don't have to open my door to you no more. I don't have to do anything. Once you're out in them streets, I am done with that. I'm not, I was raised in the projects. I was raised in a home that no, I didn't have, an older person taking care of me. Or they took care of me, but I didn't have that love to where they didn't care. They didn't care if I was smelling all right. They didn't care if I was happy today. They didn't care if I was failing my classes. They didn't care if, a boy broke my heart or, situations like that. But which he has a home like that. Because the moment somebody did something to my son, I rushed up there. I was ready to fight mothers, children's, teachers, everybody. Whenever I felt like my son wasn't feeling right, I questioned him until he got tired of it. Whenever I felt like he was depressed a little bit. I was always worried about how he smelled. I was always worried about how his hair was. But they have that mind saying like, "This is my body. This is me." So you love him. Yes, I know I love him, and I hope that these people know. You're right, Raina. We know you love him. Yes, I love him. I don't because I'm teaching him a lesson is not saying I don't love him. That has nothing to do with it's what they saw. It's called tough love. Definitely if you're both parents. I can't be that happy go lucky mom and that that the dad that's supposed to be there and be Raina, it hurts you more than it hurts him. Basically, you're right. It does hurt me. It's hurting me, but guess what? It's not hurting me to where I'm gonna let my son destroy himself. If I don't step up and do what I have to do with my child, he's going to destroy himself. And I don't want that. So before he destroys himself, this is where I am at. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. And let's see if you take this lesson. Excuse me. Oh, y'all heard that on I hope y'all ain't hear that on video. Let's see if you take this lesson and heed. Let's see if you're gonna learn from this lesson. I hope so, because where you at, it's not like home. Ain't nothing gonna be like home. And I tell my kids every time, if you feel like I'm out there, I'm doing something to you, I'm abusing you, I'm not taking care of you right as a parent, you have the right to say, you know what? I want to be removed from this home because my mom is not taking care of me right. No, they don't do that. They fight for them to stay here. And I told the bushers, that's the workers, that they need to look at that situation. They need to look at the fact that these kids is fighting to stay home, not because they don't know what's best for them. They know what's best for them. They know home is best for them. So, but they so quick to say, let's take them and do it. Do that because he's better off than how I was gonna do it. Because he was either gonna be kicked out in them streets and eating that cement for dinner. So he's better. He's better off in that situation. So at least he gets some meals. At least he gets still some adults watching over him. At least he still get monitoring. If he was in them streets, nobody wouldn't really care. Trust me, they wouldn't even worry if he's eating or whatever. They're gonna just say, "What you doing, little boy?" And not in the way these 15-year-olds is walking these streets today. That ain't even a care no more. Cause these 15-year-olds think they grown men. Don't even pay rent. Don't even buy no food on the table. Don't do none of that. But they think they grown. So Um, today I'm gonna have a talk with my his twin brother. He's 15 years old. He goes to school out in Manhattan, and he goes to a very good school near Hell Kitchen. And the school already called me and told me that he has majors that he has to take majors. And the point of going to the school, the whole major of the school is called it's a cooking school, like it's a culinary school, and the whole major of it is learning culinary. And they said already that if he missed any more classes or if he continue keep cutting, they will cut him out of the program. But and then he said, then what's the point of going to school if you're not getting the culinary classes that you came here for? And I said, you're right. You're so right. So they're on the verge of kicking him out, which he is classes. They didn't have no disagreement. That's awesome opportunity. Yes, that's an awesome opportunity. These kids don't know that. They just think that they don't know that. My son got a great opportunity to go to a school all the way out in Manhattan. Then the borough that we live in, do not have great schools. They can achieve from the school and graduate, but they don't offer as much as these schools all the way out in Manhattan would do. He will have to work much harder because of the stigma the school have in the neighborhood than he would in the school in Manhattan. So um, they're not complaining about his grades. His grades are awesome, 80s. Now, ever since this situation going on with his twin brother and me, he has been cutting classes and lying. I already got a situation where he was stealing from a store and don't know why. He stole the stupidest thing from the store. I don't understand. He stole a pair of glasses that he do not need. I don't know why. I don't know what was the sense of that. I don't know why. I spoke to him and I said, "Why did you do that? You don't even need glasses." He lied to me and told me the school gave it to him because they got this thing going on program where they test the kids' eyes and if they fail, they give them glasses. So he that's what he had me thinking until I've seen the glasses and I started realizing, wait a minute, has a price tag on it. This is glasses you buy from the store. Where do you get this from? He told me he stole it. So he stole the stupidest thing that he could steal from the store. This is why I know that you're bored. You just doing stuff to be doing stuff. So he's no longer to go outside. He's no longer to go out to his friend house. He is not allowed to go to the library because he lost my trust. He lost the trust for the fact that he can't go out. And he's a bright, intelligent little boy. He's just more hyper than everybody else. He has to keep moving, 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 moving. So he's intelligent, he's smart, he's funny, he's always happy. And 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 if he wants to do great in his life, he can. But he's choosing to pick the wrong road, and I don't know. I don't know why. He has love in the home because you know how some kids they will go outside looking for love in the street and not loving, because they don't have it in the home. That's our young little girls, which that's not it. He have love in the home. He has a mother that care. He has a mother that makes sure that he's okay. He has a mother that makes sure they warm at night. Like y'all warm. He has a mother that makes sure there's food on the table. There's food in the house. He has a mother that is worried about his grades. Hello, the queen. Oh, love bug. Hello, yes. Hello. I'm so glad. I seen a lot of your videos, Miss the Queen. I must call you love bug. I seen your videos. Please forgive me. I watches them, but I forget to like them. But I'm gonna start liking them and leaving. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna start liking them and leaving comments. So I don't know. Have you seen my videos or have you seen my topic for today? It's to I want my page to reach out to parents that feel like they're going through this by themselves, not just single parents. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. How you doing? So I'm want to speak to parents that they're going through a lot, and I want them to not feel like that they're going through it by themselves, or is this is what's supposed to be happening? Are they alone? You know, Raina said probably upset and angry at his brother and not expressing his feelings and emotions. You right. So hold one moment, Raina. So I want to bring this out to parents that feel like they're by themselves, that feel like they're alone and they're not going through this. Single parents, parents with two parents in a home. This ain't just for single parents. This is for struggling mothers and this is for struggling parents. Because you can have two parents in a home and still be having situations with your children because either both parents is trying to work or one parent is trying to work and it leads all to it. Hello, yes. Oh, okay. So this is where I want this page to reach out to parents like that because I'm going through a lot with my children as a single mom. Great topic. Yes, thank you, Miss Lovebug. Yes, because I'm going through a lot with my children, and I feel like sometimes it leaves me depressed. It leaves me emotionless. It leaves me in anxiety, and I feel like I'm going through it by myself. And when people start stepping in, we gonna call the ACS workers, or we gonna call them the Bushers. When they start stepping in and telling you, altering what you should do with your children, that leaves you out of control. That leaves you not a parent no more. That leaves you lost because you it's and I want parents to feel like they're not going through this. They're not the only ones. They're not struggling. That this is, maybe all teens is doing this. Maybe some teens is doing it. I'm promoting counseling. I'm promoting mental health counseling. I'm promoting a lot of things that might can help families get through this, and they're not again alone. This channel is here for them to bring it out. Yes, thank you for your prayers. I need it. I really need it. I'm going through a lot with my sons. I had to have one removed from my house, physically. And he's 15 years old. Everyone's like, "Oh, a baby," but these 15 years olds don't act like that these days. They think they men at 15. My concern is I asked everyone, have they saw my kids do drugs with within my children, and everyone is saying no, they haven't seen that, the school haven't seen that. One of my children is be starting to misbehave. We don't know why. Yes, thank you. The queen said, Caroline and Raina, hello. Raina, the queen, Miss Lovebug said hello. I love your name, Lovebug. I love that name, Lovebug. I think because it got the love in it. I love that name. Um, Raina said, hello, the queen. Caroline, say hello to Miss Lovebug. So I just want parents to know, sorry to hear that, eyes. Yeah, I'm going through it. I'm going through it. I'm going to court. They want me to go to mental health counseling, anger management, teens parenting classes. Um, they want me to go through all this. Yeah, I will go through it for my son. Nobody gonna tell me that I don't love my son. Um, but I need them to make sure that he is doing what he got to do to improve himself. That he's not walking around in society being disrespectful, being disobedient, being you know, I'm gonna. Yes, check the Queen channel out. Her channel is not but positivity, love. Yes, I love her channel because I'll be on it. I'll be seeing what she be talking about, positive energy and all that stuff. And that is so right. The energy, negative energy, positive energy. She got nothing but love channel and stuff like that. So I'll be watching her channels, but I'll be forgetting to thumbs it up because house be busy. This too still passes in Jesus Christ's almighty name. Yes, yes, it will pass. It will pass. You're right, the queen. It's gonna pass, and it will pass because nothing without his name being mentioned is gonna always be better. No matter, once you mention his name, it's gonna be a lot better. It's just when you have the physical interfering with the parents and the way they people discipline their children. We got the TV, we got the music, we got the commercials, we got the kids, and we have adults telling our children, and leave a comment and I will answer. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Yes, I will. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna also tell you, the queen, I would love um I don't know if I'm gonna constantly, I'm gonna do this all the time, but I don't know when. So I'm trying to do my channel. Hi, Ali. Ali, if I'm saying it right, you will speak only 15 minutes. You will speak only 15 minutes. So, what you trying to say, Ali? I don't know. I don't understand. But I will be trying to do this channel constantly. I will be trying to do it constantly. I just started a new job, so it was kind of hard for me to keep up the schedule. I know everybody home at 3 o'clock, so I will try to make it at 3 o'clock. So today I'm going through a little something, so I felt like my viewers should know what I'm going through, and this was a perfect time because I just uploaded a video. Thank you, Oz. I started following you from T. Yes, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say I need you to follow TG page too. That is, you know what? She inspired me. Salsa Divina. What is that? You know, Salsa Divina. In real life or as a YouTube. Hello, peace and love, happiness and wellness. Just welcome to my page, guys. I'm glad y'all here. Um, what was I saying? A did okay, yes, yes. Yes, Al. Um, yes, I was just about to tell you, Love Bug to follow TG page. She inspired me to start my page. I was kind of scared and nervous. It was a conversation that happened on her page. We were speaking to young ladies and women, and they were saying what they was going through, and that they are grateful that she comes on because some of them was suffering from depression. Someone was suffering from depression, so that gave me the courage to speak up because I felt like some of that was like, um, some of that was what I was going through, and I felt like I need to speak up for um parents, struggling parents, single black mothers, single women, and that suffering from depression because depression is a quiet conversation within a family. Nobody suffering from depression. I know no I don't you know what? You might be right. Nobody suffering from depression. That's okay though. But this I'm not just reaching out from people that is suffering from there. I'm reaching out to everyone. My page is full of love. Al. My page is full of love. It's for anybody who want to come in and talk and leave a comment. Hello, peace and love. Welcome to my page, Happiness and Wellness. That's what my page is for anybody that felt like they're going through something with yes, you know what, Raina, you right. It's okay. We listen, what God said in the Bible. He not just reaching out to the ones that is um that is that think they're saved. He reaching out for the ones that need to be saved. And I'm reaching out for the ones that think they need to be saved. This channel is for people who not need to be saved but feel like they not going through it. They go, yes, I love TG breaking news. I try not to miss her videos. I try to make sure that I catch all her lives. Yes, peace. I'll be trying to make sure I get all her lives. Um, Um, so I just want to watch her too. You do, I know you do, Raina. So I just want to show people, reach out for the ones that feel like they're alone and they're struggling on their own and they're not going through this by themselves. That's what my channel's for. My channel's not to get a lot of likes. My channel's not to get a lot of views. My channel is depression is dry real. Yes. Depression is really I just had a viewer. He's not on today. His name Pound for Pound. And he said he had a brother that suffered from depression. He started drinking alcohol and he passed away. I'm not sure if he did suicide. I'm not sure that. But I know he said he was suffering from depression and alcoholism. So he wasn't able to help his brother. He wished he was able to, but he wasn't able to help him. And I want everybody to know that going to counseling, getting help, it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with getting help. It's nothing wrong with asking for help or going to counseling. Is this stigma of saying if I go to counseling, I'm crazy? No, that's a stigma. No, listen, every person needs someone to talk to outside of the circle, and they can help you go a different route of things. I just signed up myself to start counseling for me and my son on when was it? It is this 14th, the 14th of this month. Queen, I bow out gracefully. No, okay, you about to leave peace and love, happiness and willingness. Talk to you, Queen. I bow out gracefully. I parted from TG but have nothing but love and respect for her. Um Weed is the best solution for depression. Um, I don't think I think you should come back, peace and love. I don't know. I don't know what went on between you and TG. I know she showed me utmost respect. I'm gonna show everybody else utmost respect. I'm not gonna speak reckless about her on here because she's not. I don't get that. No disrespect from you, peace and love. All I'm saying is she inspired me to do my channel. I got nothing for love, nothing but love for TG Breaking News. I came on that channel just trying to seek out and know she was speaking about some newscast that I was talking about. I hear you, peace and love, for respect, resolve someday. God led me in another direction. Bob Marley attitude. Hold on, Ali. I'm going to speak upon that. I spoke about that in my other video. Um, I hear you, peace and love for peaceful resolution. You know what? You leave it in. I'm gonna say this. Peace and love. Put it in God's hand. Ask him. You put it in God's hand. He directed you in another direction, and there you go. He gave you your answer. You know what I'm saying? And that's how fast. But you follow another direction. It's okay. It's not nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with you found another direction. But again, I have nothing against her. I have love for her. She showed me love, respect. She inspired me to do my channel, and I am up here. I am here today, up here, respectfully on from TG Breaking News. She showed me same here, as much love for TG Breaking News, doing my own thing now. I love. Okay, you do. Okay, I love that you doing your own thing. Hey, Lakeisha, how you doing? So like I was saying that, like I said, she inspired me to do my channel. I got the courage from her, and I respect her with so much dignity in my heart. And I have nothing against TG Breaking News. She is a beautiful, young, loving woman, and she encouraged me every time I go to her channel. And I thank her for that. So, but you can have your own opinion. That's your opinion. I can't knock your opinion. God led me in a direction. All right, the queen. I hear you. Peace. Pray for peace and resolve someday. Yes. Love bug. Same here. Eyes. Love for TG Breaking News. Yes. That's if that's all you can do. Do that. Don't. There's no sense of showing anger or hate because what goes around comes around. Like if you showing hate, you gonna get that right back coming to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she's showing hate. I'm saying if you respond with negativity, you're not gonna do nothing but destroy yourself and get negativity thrown back at you. So, hey, because God ain't a uh I don't know how to say God is not something to where because you feel a certain way, he's gonna destroy that person's heart or he's gonna destroy that person. That's not how it works. So he's just gonna lead you somewhere else that's maybe more better for you or you feel that's better for you. Um I absolutely love TG Breaking News. She has a big heart. Yes, she has a big, big heart. Me and her had a personal conversation, and I loved it. It even opened my heart even more. It was just like, okay, wow, like I felt good. Like she made me feel really good. Always have a piece of weed in our pocket. So you know what I'm gonna say, Ali, Allah. You know what? This is I'm gonna say one thing too about the depression and self medication. Before you self medicate, you must get someone to talk to, someone to express what's really going on with you. Not saying they're going to understand you, not saying they're going to resolve it, saying that you have two eyes. You know how you go to the doctor and they say you get two opinions and it's better than one opinion, then and you go for a second opinion. That's what you're doing. You're just not having your eyes on yourself. You also have another pair of eyes on you because you always need someone outside of the box to watch because you might not can see what you're doing in the box. So you need somebody outside the box to be watching you. So you also go for opinions. And if medication is something that you think you need, if you feel that the ganja, the weed, the light, or whatever you want to call it, the Bob Marley is going to help you. That's a decision you make within yourself. But you also have moderation. You also don't depend because after you finish getting high, when that high goes down, guess what? You're back into reality. You're back into the same life that you left when you was getting high. You didn't really left it. You just clouded your mind so much where it felt like, you know what, the problem don't bother you no more. And when your high goes down, you just started addiction because now you wake up to the same reality going on around you. And then you say, oh, I need to get high again because I need to forget what's going on around me. It doesn't solve the situation. It doesn't, self-medication doesn't, it doesn't subtract the problems that's going on with around you. You must figure out what's the problem, solve the problems. Getting high and mellow in your brain, your mind are always high. It's okay that you're always high. No one knocking that. But guess what? When you get off that high, you running back out in the streets to go get high again because you don't want you're not facing what's going on. Not saying you have issues, but anybody that's dealing with mental health problems and depression, it's not good. You're funny. Sometimes the road brings us all back in a full circle. You right, love bug. It does. It does. So like so again, so this is what I'm going through with my children. So I'm having a lot of situations with my children, and I'm seeking out to people that is able to yes, big sis, it's done. That I am seeking out to people that's going through the same thing with their parent, with their children. Talk to me about, like, do any of y'all have kids? Peace and love, and love bug, and oh, I spoke to Lakeisha. Lakeisha don't got kids. So prayers to you. Yes, please, thank you for the prayers. Peace and love. Happiness and willingness. I love that. Happiness and willingness. Um, yes. Thank you for the prayers. I do need that. I welcome the prayers because anything with God, it will help me out. Like, I'm very spiritual within myself, within to the world, within the energy, within other people coming in and giving me prayers and saying, you know, all the positive energy. I love that. And it will help me. And I will take your words and for the guidance that I need. So do anybody have a question, or do they want to ask me a question? Cause I'm loving my crowd today. I got the queen in. I got Lakeisha. Mine's grown, but I have grandsons. Okay, I'm sorry, Lakeisha. I got you mixed up. Um, the sun will shine again. Yes, the sun will shine again. Yeah, Lakeisha, your kids is grown. You have grandkids. Are you raising your grandkids with you? Are you raising your grandkids? Um, are you help raising them? And if it's like, is it if do it feel like the same thing? Love and flowers to you all. Yes, peace and love. Love and flowers to you all too. The sun will shine again. The sun is never down over here, Raina. My sun ain't gone. My sun is shining. As long as I can wake up every morning and be able to discipline my children and talk to them, my sun will always shine. Talk, TY, peace. So you leaving, Raina? Don't leave. Well, if you gotta leave, go ahead. You can leave. Don't be shy to come back when I come back. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for your positive talk. So good. Exactly, Raina. Um, you said, did I miss something? Because I see. Okay, wait. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Ain't no sunshine till she's gone. All right, the queen. That sun will shine again. Love and flowers to all. But not leaving. Oh, okay, you're not leaving. Okay. Happiness. Thank you. Is TY. Thank you. Um oh, okay, TY's okay. I'm kind of lost trying to keep up with the chat and my topic. Oh, okay. Thank you. So I'm I'm like, again, if I saw my other videos, y'all know what I'm going through. Two adults, children, and four grandkids. Oh God, oh yes, God bless you. I don't have grandkids yet, but it's a blessing to still be alive and see our grandkids. Cause our loved ones dying. Yes, but the queen said two adult children and four grandchildren. That's what you'll have. Okay. Are you did you say that, are you raising them? Are you involved with them like you involved with like you wasn't with your children? Do your children come for you opinion like ma? I don't know what I'm going through. Was I this way with you? Do they come to you like that? The love bug, the queen. Um, Lakeisha said, yes, I am, but he lives with his mom and dad. I babysit him every day. She's 23. Okay, so okay, you are interacting with your grandbaby. That's good. That's a village right there. I wish I had. Raina said, I want a bunch of grandbabies to rock. Okay. The queen. I will have prayers tonight on my live. Yes, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna hit your. I'm gonna go to your channel. I could go to your channel right now on my phone. I'm gonna go to your channel and I'm gonna hit notifications to let me know when you are on. I think I did that though, because I seen every time I watch it live is because I get a notification. So okay, we can talk just for 15 minutes. I like this. And hell, I got the queen on my channel. I just need TG to step in a little bit, see a little bit. You see, Raina. Yes, Jameek, answer the. That's for y'all. Okay, daughter is 21, son is 24, no grandkids. No grandkids yet. That's a blessing to have an empty house though. Everybody's grown, doing right things in life. You had did your mommy duties. So that's a beautiful thing there too. Yes, I'm gonna make sure I see your page, the queen. I'm gonna come to your channel. I'm definitely coming. Let me put your name in right now so I can make sure I got that notification hit up because let me get you here. Okay, the queen. Ugh. I'm gonna make sure that I have your notification, which I think I do, but making sure it's never a problem. Yeah, see, I got your channel, and let me see. I subscribe and I hit that notification. So I did have the notification up. So I hit yes, I am a hand on grandma. Yes, that's good. My oldest granddaughter is 13. Okay. Okay, let me go back up for a minute. So Peace and Love says I have a daughter that's 21, a son is 24, no grandkids yet. So that's good. What I'm gonna say, that's a beautiful thing to just raise your children, have an empty house, and I pray that they are doing the right things. If you raise them correctly, peace and love, they are out there showing the world that you raised them beautiful. Raina, I will be the queen. I will be the queen, right? I will be. Oh, you will be. Oh, queen, the queen. Raina said, "I will be there on your channel." I guess she's saying. Peace and love, laugh aloud, and my doggies is too. Oh, you got doggies. All right. So you ain't got no grandkids, but you still got your little babies, and that's your doggies. What's their name? What kind of doggies are they? All right, the queen said my oldest daughter is 13. Granddaughter. Okay, your oldest granddaughter is 13. Tell me how is that going? Is it like you raising your own? Is it like you have to sit down and have a conversation with her? What was the conversations at 13 that you spoke to your I have one daughter. I got five boys and one daughter. And I'm kind of clueless when it comes down to my baby girl. Um, okay, the queen said, yes, I am hands-on grandma. Okay, that is a blessing to have. My grandma's passed away. My mom passed away. My father had a stroke to where he can't really help. Um, the queen said my mom is still alive and involved also. That is a blessing. Oh my gosh, that is a freaking village right there, grandma. great grandma, grandma, and grandma still alive. That's a blessing. My mother passed away. She got hit by a motorcycle trying to save my niece from, it was on the news. It was when I was probably 14 years old. I'm gonna try to look it up to show y'all. She passed away for saving my niece from getting hit by a motorcycle. The governor was there and everything. They paid for the funeral and everything. Okay. My mom's still alive and involved also. Got great grandma and grandma. Look at that. That's a blessing. Okay. I love the grandmom term. Can't wait. You can't wait to be a grandma, peace and love. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can, you know what? I don't want to be a grandparent if my children are not taking care of their kids. That I don't want to do. Because then I'm gonna find myself being a parent all over again. I tell my children, I try to tell them, because even though everybody say, "Oh, you got boys," so the children ain't gonna never come home to you. It don't matter because I want to be involved with my grandkids. My grandkids gonna be like my children in my home. But if they're not taking care of them, I don't want them to have grandkids no time soon until they know to take the responsibilities. My kids are too immature. Like I am not, and they still young. The oldest is 17. So I ain't looking at grandparents no time soon. The glam grandma. Can't wait. Thank you, Raina. Welcome. Okay, let me okay, Raina said I just subscribed. Hit the like button, Queen, the bell queen. She did it. Welcome, Eyes, the Queen. You're welcome. Thank you, the Queen. So Lakeisha said it's a lot different from when I was raising my kids to now. Being involved with the raising of my grandson, he's 2. He'll be 3 in August. Wait a minute, we got an August baby. August is my birth. I'm August the 10th. What's up? How you doing, August baby? Woo! How you doing? Children are. We are sensitive. We are happy. We are loving. We are scared. We're kind of a little bit humble. But when you get at us, you don't want to get us mad because we're going to look crazy. We're going to be like, that person is not tight. We're going to be looking crazy. Um, he had fun this morning. Peace was there. Oh, we had fun this morning. Oh, you was on this morning. Okay. What was I doing this morning? I think I was sleeping because I was tired from my job because they trained me to death. And I was sleeping until like, ooh, I didn't wake up until like 3 o'clock. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear what did I miss a conversation? Peace and love. We had fun this morning. I'm sorry to hear that. Lakeisha, what happened? Sorry to hear what? I just subscribed ahead. Okay. Peace and love. Yes, we did. The Queen, I enjoyed and will be kicking your door down. Go ahead and kick it down. Yes, yes, yes. And you better kicking my door down too. Shoot. I gotta be saying I got to make some room. OMG, Oz, I'm so sorry about your mom. Oh yeah, don't. It was when I was 14. I think she is better off than what the world is today. She was more suffering here than she should be in heaven. At least she died in a heroine, if I'm saying it right, I might be pronouncing it wrong. A beautiful way to. She was a hero to my niece. My niece is alive today because my mother sacrificed herself to jump in front of the motorcycle. So never, I'm not sorry about that. She died in a beautiful way. You cannot, no one can die no better way but being a hero. So that is a beautiful way she passed away. I joined your channel, Raina. I don't know if I got Raina channel. I gotta see that. Sorry about your okay. Yes, he's August the 5th. He's August the 5th. I am August the 10th. Tell him welcome into the world, Leo. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Yes, he's a Leo like me. August the 10th. Thank you, Queen. Raina said, thank you, Queen. I don't plan to have a channel. She's not trying to do a channel. Oh, you should, Raina. I mean, it's dedication, which I believe you should have dedication about your mom. It's okay. My mom died in such a beautiful way. I wish you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I wish she was here because I know my sons is her first grandsons and her only grandsons. I have two more nephews and one that passed away. And I know that if she was here, I would never have my boys because she had nothing but nieces. If you look at my family, my line, I have nothing but females. The only males is the dads. That's it. I got one brother. He's in Connecticut somewhere, and it's nothing but females. So when it's time to whoop butts, it ain't. Oh, I'm calling the brothers. I'm calling the sisters, and it's a mob of them. It's a whole bunch of them. So it's nothing but females. So now I have my boys. My sister had her boys, and my other sister she had her young son, and um, my younger sister, well, I had my boys. My younger sister had her boys, but one of them passed away. Then my older sister had a young boy. So we got about my five, six, seven boys in the house. The seven boys in the whole generation. That's crazy. We could count my brother eight. If you want to count the dads, we could do that, but they old. So oh, okay, Raina, you August 20th? Okay, welcome, Leo's. Leo's in the house. So when our birthdays come, I'm gonna be singing a birthday song. I'm gonna be like, "Happy birthday to you." Or we gonna be singing a Bart Simpson. Lisa, is your birthday? Happy birthday, Leo's. My children raise their children well. That's good, the queen. That is so good that your children I'm flipping in your door, flopping. Yes, come on in. My children, come on in. Peace and love. My children raise their children well. Thank God. And you know what? Thank the Most High. The Most High have given you a beautiful mindset, a beautiful soul. To He delivered you beautiful souls, and for you to be the beautiful souls, you raise your children to be the same way. Your children are a reflection of you. And people can see when you have raised them wrong and raised them right because they will reflect that. And every time everyone meet my boys are respectful, respectful. They just love my children. That's why when it's amazing for them to see what they're doing at home, they're like, oh, that can't be. That's not what they show outside, but they starting to now. People starting to see it outside. Like, okay, they're respectful, loving boys. Like they're quiet and humble. I don't understand that change. Is anything going on at home? So that's what they're saying. My children, that is beautiful. Your children raise their children well. We will raid your channel eyes. Yes, keep raiding it. Yep, I like it. Yes, yes. And I love the fact that our people can represent one of can how we can how you say it? Because I don't always want to say a black term. I just love that our people, our race, our culture is I love when we're joining together. I love when we're being together and we're supporting one another and we're not knocking each other down and we're being if you hear noise in the background, that's my neighbor's children. They're playing in the hallway. I live in a building, not a house. Apartment, not a house. So like I said, I love the fact that black people are coming together. Any culture, you ain't gotta be black. You could be whatever you want to be. I don't want to bring the race card out. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep speaking of cultures, but I love the fact that one culture can come together and unite one another and lift each other up. There's no negativity. There's support. I love it because listen, we have so much negative around us already. We don't need more negative everywhere. We trying to seek somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We just need positive everywhere we can go. Because the moment someone put negative on you, that negativity flips your whole life around. I have a video that I want to post about positive and negative energy. I have a video of it, but I don't know if it's good or not. I have to watch it myself. And I speak about when I had people around me that was very negative and how my home was upside down. Like every time I could have a good morning, and the moment they step into my home, they flip my house like I'm angry at my children for no reason. Like I feel this kind of anger, that roaring energy, and it's not good at all. And I try to deplete myself from that. Like, okay, Love Bug the Queen said we will raid your channel eyes. Yes, 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 yes. Lakeisha said yes. My daughter Keisha said, yes, my daughter is responsible. My other daughter treats my grandson like her own. Also, so he really feels the love of the family. Oh, that is beautiful. To have that is to for a child to feel like they are loved and everyone loves them and there's nobody in the world that can love them anymore. It is beautiful. You know they're gonna have a comfort soul. Their heart gonna be in comfort. They're not gonna, not saying they're not gonna go through nothing, but they if they do go through something, it's so much love in the home that they know they can go there and ask and say, you know what, I'm having these problems today. And because there's so much love, you're going to speak love and positivity out to them. So where they're gonna always want to come to you. This is beautiful, Lakeisha. That is beautiful. Um, Peace and love said yes, Raina. The queen said that's good, Lakeisha. That yes, that is good. Like that's so good because like again, it takes a village to raise a child, and love, love, love. God says, walk in love, have love in your heart, and I think that's how we need to walk no matter how the situation. Okay. Phone, but for some reason these texts is going to my tablet. Love, let you know what I'm confused. Laugh out loud. I'm just getting this text. Sorry. How is? I'm just okay. I was reading my text messages. Sorry. So you know what? I love the fact that we are on here and we're willing to support one each other and say it's okay. I love hearing about your families. I want to hear more and more. Right now, I'm going to a tribulation to where I am having issues with my children, and it's my boys. I can use to be. I used to be a gangster. Then I gave my life to Christ. Wow, I would love to hear more about that. That is a big stepping stone. What made you decide? How did you like? What gave you the instant to say it's time for me to start giving myself to Christ? Because I gave myself. I always was seeking Christ. I always was seeking the Most High because I was young and I always went to churches and they was always feeding me the same answer after the same answer. So son told me as I was like 19, I was going through some things and I said, I'm gonna bring this Bible everywhere I go and this is gonna be my Bible. I started reading it. And when I said I read it from word back to front, I read it maybe 2 or 3 times back to front. And you know, sometimes you'll read it and you might not get it, and then you read it the second time you get it, but then when you read it that third time you got it. So um that what I'm gonna say. I was always seeking for the Most High. Yes, that is awesome. Raina said that's awesome. I used to be a gangster. So it's like I always was seeking for the Most High, and it was like I wasn't getting the answers from the churches. So I'm not. I can't say I'm a Hebrew Israelite because a Hebrew Israelite is not a religion. It's a different way of living. It's a changing the way you eat, the changing the way you live, the changing the way your brain function. The more you're open, that's more what it's about. And um when I started seeking for more answers, I started seeking it within myself and opening that Bible and starting to read it. And I got my answers now, and it spoke to me as how to raise my boys, how I should walk in my heart, how should I do things, not that I'm a sinner and that I'm going to hell and all this other stuff, because he do forgive us if we are in our heart, and in our hearts it shows that that's what in our hearts is. Okay, let me get to the Okay, yes. The queen said yes. Raina, that's awesome, queen. Peace and love. Yes, queen. Me too. People don't believe me, but God humbled me all the way down. Thank you, Raina. I am beautiful. Multiple cultures. Awesome peace. Yes. So you two went through the same thing, peace and love. Like you found your way into God. Okay, where's Lakeisha? I don't know, Lakeisha. Lakeisha respond. I think I said. Oh, Lakeisha said. Okay, she the one said that. Yes, my daughter is responsible. My other daughters that treat me like what. She. Okay, Raina. That's awesome. Peace and love. He sure can humble you if we need it. Amen. Yeah. All about we having church in here now. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Jesus make things different. Yes, once you speak his name and once you look into the word and you he also helps you understand yourself and understand the world. Don't like I had a conversation with my coworkers the other day and they said that that I forgot what they said. They was talking about people going to church and it was a lady asking for tithes and offerings on at the job and I was like, oh, she always do that. Like that's not the first time I seen her do that. And I guess she must have felt them away, saying called them a sinner or said they said something to them like they are sinners or they got the devil in them or something like that. And I was like, that was wrong to say to somebody. You never tell nobody that they're wicked inside. You never say that because they don't want to give you tithes and offerings. You're asking for tithes and offerings, and we don't even know if you're using it for church. You're everywhere I see you, you're always asking for somebody for tithes and offerings. I think you're just as wrong to say that to somebody then help them and say, say something positive and beautiful to them, to tell them that they are the devil because they don't want to give you money. What kind of what are you know, dealing with for you to come out your mouth and say that to somebody? You don't know what they could have did after that. They could have went home and did something to themselves because your one word done made them feel bad about themselves. Yes, that's hands up. Yes, peace and love. I want to say welcome to to all my 6 viewers. I thank you for coming. The channel is called The Village. Um, okay, okay. It's called The Village. Hold on, love bug. We representing our channel so much on here. I'm into spreading the love, but come on, you gonna take some of my people to go to your channel? Let me gather my people up first, and then you could take some. Then you could take some of my people from my channel when I'm overflowing with people. I only have about maybe a few of them. They're not a lot. I see. Because you have more than me, love bug. Let me look at your channel. You need to help me get some. Don't take some away from me. Don't help me. You got 431 subscribers. I think I got 27 subscribers to my little subscribers. Let me see. I think I got like 27 subscribers. All right. I got 39 subscribers. You have more subscribers than me. Don't steal my people first. My channel just developed. But it's just a joke. The queen. I'm just joking with you. But yeah, I hope my channel is reaching out to people that is willing to listen and understand that they're not wild growing eyes. Yeah, somewhat I'm trying. I'm trying. Ain't it been 39 since last live um the last live that I did. And also some people come from TG page and come from ours. My grandkids are grown up in church and stay as a teenager. Oh, that's good. That they grown up in church. Um, that's the best. If they feel like that's what they need and they can do, that is more powerful for them to do that. And you know what? A lot of the kids, the way the kids are being raised today, they need some kind of faith in them. My children, we study the Bible, we read the Bible, they well know of what the strength they're capable of God that the Most High can give to them, and the blessings and abundance, and honor your mother and your parents. But when you have so much negative, when you have so much of the world telling them that they have a right to speak up for themselves or a right to speak when they're not spoken to, or no one should tell them, you know, when you have the world raising your child and you have the a lot of things raising your child and putting these kind of ideas in their head, that's when it gets out of control. That's when um they feel like they can do this on their own, in which they're still living underneath your house and you're still taking care of them. So again, I'm raising 5 boys. I have 5 boys. I'm a single parent, and it's kind of hard. Now it's like you tell them to do something, it don't get done unless it's their decision to do it. It's a delay in an answer. It's a, well, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear, no matter if you're saying anything. It gets to where have we see all next time. Wrapping things up at work. I enjoyed you guys in chat. Yes, thank you. I hope you had a great day at your job. I hope it's be a blessed day throughout your day. I hope you get home safe. Have a great meal. Nothing but blessings and peace from our channel. So I hope that you came to this channel and you enjoyed it and it left you with some kind of warmness in your heart, peace and love. And that's what my channel is here for. So any more the queen, therefore I understand the streets as well as Christ. But so yeah, you said therefore I understand the streets as well as Christ. Yeah, yeah. Stay safe, peace. Raina says stay safe, peace. Well, I don't know too much of the streets. I'm learning some of the streets as I get older, and I feel kind of bad for the young boys. My son is 17. He got approached by a bunch of guys offering him money, offering him to join this, join that, and giving him money. And because we have the Lord in our hearts and in our minds and our souls, he knew better. He knew not to fall for it. He knew and said, you know what? I don't know, you know, and if I didn't teach him right, he knew not to go that direction. And that day, and I'm not gonna lie, the day that he was offered $300 from God knows who. Yes, Raina. Yes, Lakeisha, you're right. Lakeisha said a lot of people of today are wolves in sheep clothing. When you really love God, your actions will show that you have to pray over your kids and anoint them with the oil. You are so right, Lakeisha. I'm glad you said that because to the story I was just about to say. Someone came up to my 17-year-old son and offered him $300. Now, this is crazy. And that day, we was really struggling. We had no food in the house. We had no soap in the house. We had, we was lacking of because I had just ended my job. My unemployment ended and all this stuff, right? So, you get your little times where you're struggling a little bit. So he was offered $300. And because with the grace of God, with his blessings, with his like I love the Lord so much that he told my son, no, don't do that. My son was saying, Mom, you know how I could have just said that $300 could help us right now. We could wash clothes, we could get some food in the house. And because I raised my son so well, he said no. Because all that's gonna lead me somewhere where I do not want to be. And I thank God that day that my son, and this is how you say people are dressed in wool clothing, because the boy said, I'm gonna give you this 300. I just want you to come with me. Now, if my son wasn't, if I didn't raise him and God wasn't on his side, he would have been like, okay, let me just go with him because it's just $300 and did what he had to do. And I probably would never saw my son or my son would have been a different person by the time he came back. Something could have happened. And I just thank the Lord that he did not follow his instincts because sometimes you also have to show your kids that struggling is not thank you, Lord, that he listened to. Yes, Lakeisha. Yes, Queen. Very, very true, Lakeisha. Raina said, yes, Lakeisha, I beg God to keep my kids protected. Listen, good. Yes, Raina, good boy. He got this happened to him 3 times now. This happened to him 3 times. And every time he said no. He did no. And every time it was always around the time we were struggling, or he really wanted something, and he was like, I could have took that money and did what I had to do, and he didn't do it. And I thank him. My son is beside the besides the way they behave towards me. My son has a heart to where he would give if we he has $100, he would take $20 out his pocket from his 100 and give it to him, because he'll say, "Ma, we have more 20s in this 100 than he with that just one taken from him." Lava said, "You mentioned that it takes a village. You missed the statement following your comment." Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Can you write your comment back? Can you write the comment? Okay, it takes a village. You're very well. Can you write that comment again, Love Bug? Because I was looking, therefore I understand the streets as well. Um, um, can you write your my grandson? I thought I read all the comments. I'm sorry, I'm still new at this. Please forgive me. I come to support your channel if anything. Yes, please. I'm sorry. Yes, come support my channel. I thank you. Forgive me if I missed your comment. I'm sorry. I thought I read all the comments. I missed the Queen's comment about me saying it takes a village to raise um children. Let me go back up a minute. Wait, because I don't want you to feel like I'm not paying attention to your comments. Oh no, you said my channel was called The Village. That's what you're talking about, right? I thought you was saying that to somebody else. That my channel was called. I thought you was talking to one of the viewers. I didn't know you was talking that to me. Okay, so I'm gonna write that down and I'm gonna look that up. It's called The Village. I'm gonna look. Let me. That sounds good. I like that. Let me look that up. The Village is called Village or The Village. Okay, it's called The Village or Village. You missed the comment. I can't support your channel if anything. Your thing, you missed the comment after your statement. Okay, you talking about when you said the village, right? Just keep going live consistently. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. But you saying your channel is the village, right? The Queen, Love Bug. Is it the village or village? Because I wanna. That sounds beautiful. I like that. I wanna subscribe to it. I'm gonna look that. You gotta give me a full information on your channel, the village, because I want to go to that channel. I thought you was talking to somebody else. Just keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to keep up going live. The Queen. I'm gonna try to keep doing it, but I also have to have topics. We can't keep sitting here talking about what we gonna talk about. Y'all look forward to me talking a little bit. It's my channel is called I always love to talk. I mean, we don't have to talk about sad things. We can talk about everything in the book. We can talk about the president. We can talk about this virus going around. We could talk about the black Bloomberg trying to become president. I have a lot to say about that. We could talk a little bit. I did talk about the Kobe situation, about him. I talked about depression, mental health counseling, and stuff like that. So I did talk about. We could talk about anything. We could even have nights where we're just playing music and we enjoying ourselves and we just laughing. I just need to know when you come on, we're not clashing with each other. We're not, when I come on, that you are. I'm not coming on the same time you coming on because I would love to enjoy your channel too when you're on. So we have to make sure that we're not clashing. So once if I don't see you come, do you constantly come on the same time? Yes. And sometimes struggle is about of the process, and now a day no one wants to struggle or admit they're struggling. Again, Lakeisha, you are so right, Lakeisha. This is why I bring my page out. My page is here for to let everybody know they are not by themselves. I'd rather seek help than be in denial of my situation. I won't want to act like I'm something and I'm not. I never was that person. When I was in high school, I always try to be around the popular kids, and I try to be not high school, junior high school, elementary. I try to be something that I wasn't. And when I got older, I felt like I was uncomfortable doing that. So this is where my channel. I'm putting it out there. I'm letting y'all know my life, and I don't feel bad about it. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone struggle with something at some point. Yep. I don't. I gotta go. Sending love. Okay, Rena. Welcome. Thank you for coming to my page. I love the fact that you came and you spread some love. Thank you. Come back again, please. I'm gonna try to make as best because I started working. So I'm trying to get enough viewers so that I can do live on my channel. They're telling me I gotta hit like 1,000 subscribers before I can hit live. I could do live videos on my phone. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do my best to get up there, but I will get up there. If you hear again noises in the background, that's my neighbor's kids playing in the hallway because it's cold and maybe raining outside. So they choose to play in the hallway. I hope it's not too loud. Let me see if I could turn up my volume. Maybe that will make it a little better. Okay, here we go. Is the noise too loud? I'll see you later, Lakeisha. Have again a blessings to you. Get home safe. Love to you. Um, um, get home safe. Loves and blessings to you, and have a blessed day. Excellent. Good. Do y'all hear? Is the noise kind of loud in the back? I hope not, cause then I might have to maneuver to the back of the house. Cause the neighbors is playing, the kids is playing in the hallway. They're not playing outside today. So good afternoon. Kwame didn't ride the bus home today. He left. Now this is the bus calling me, telling me how my son didn't get on the bus today. They good. Let them play. Babies play. Okay. Yes. So they not bothering. So this now the bus major just called me to tell me that my son didn't get on the bus. He left school early. So again, he's starting to cut. So now we gotta have a discussion on with my son about what he like, what's going on, what's the problem, what can I do? And this is where I hate where I gotta buckle down and have to crumble up and say, what can I do to make you have a better day? Which I've been doing this his whole life. I don't want to get to where my life has to be uh turned around because we trying to make one child happy when there's five others. And so one I'm gonna have group this I want to try to do videos also with my children, have discussions with them, talk, one on one with them on my live channel so that, yes, amen, love bug. I want them. I want to have a channel where I have my son beside me and I'm talking to him about personal, not personal things, but things that he might be going through, things that he might want to tell me. Before I do that, I'm gonna see if he's okay with it. This, you know what? That's right. I do need to ask him that because he was trying to become a chef. But if he's becoming it, he's not gonna be able to become a chef if he's getting kicked out of school. So that will have to be another question of what he want to do with his life. That question always comes up. I always ask him that question. And he always said, I want to be, he wanted to do this since he was 6 years old. He used to watch the cooking channels and he always watched it. He's like, what you watching on it? He was like, oh, the food and stuff. So we called him greedy because he always we always catch him watching the channels until he was in junior high school. He said he wanted to do culinary. And I said, really? And he said, yeah. And I said, let's find a culinary school. And we found one in Manhattan that I think is only in Manhattan. It might be one in Brooklyn. But he said he wanted to go to Manhattan. So he went to Manhattan and there he is. But he's about to get kicked out. I'm going to let him know that. And his dream of becoming a chef. One thing that I'm glad if he did decide he changed his mind on becoming a chef, he he did it while he was in high school and not in college, because you can't keep changing your majors in college. I need them to get it down pat before they go to college. I have a dream that my children are going to college. I'm going to make sure they're going to college. Skipping school is not going to help with that. He has a goal and he can't let nothing stop his goal. You know what, Lakeisha? I love your comments. You need to be sitting beside me, talking to him the same way that you are saying on this. This is why I believe that I should have a live chat with my son beside me, and that is the number one question that I want to ask him. The viewers want to know what you want to do with yourself. I want to know that what you want to do with yourself. Figure this out now before it's a little too late, because you can't keep skipping school. It's not going to answer resolve the question. Is not It's not going to answer the question. It's not going to resolve it. It's not going to get you further to where you want to go. It's going to get you away, further away where you want to, what you want to achieve. You're right, Raina. Skipping school is not going to help. It's going to just push you further away. You're going to have to work extra hard, and you're going to put yourself in a position where you feel like you can't do it no more. And I don't ever want him to feel that way. That's for none of any of my kids. The three one of my son was going to math and something in high school in Manhattan. It's a league school where they have to be picked to go there. He was complaining about the travel, so he chose not to go there. He chose to go to a school over here, honor student, failing on not doing did well, was doing well, but somewhere down the line he started failing. Then I have another son who goes to law and justice. That's the one that I'm having. That I removed him from my home, and he didn't like the high school. He allowed somebody to pick his high school for him, and he got his rights taken away. That's why my channel is called The Village. Okay, that's what I was looking at. Love bug. Let me see. Um, telling me. And I want to welcome my viewers. Again, welcome my viewers. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you like, hit that like button. If you want to leave a comment, go ahead. I'm looking way forward for your comments. If you want to leave a comment in the live chat, do that so we can have um a discussion on oh yeah, that might not go through, on what my channel is about. If you might go back and push fast forward and see what it's about. His future is his own hands. You know what? And my problem is, Lakeisha, that it's hard for me to say that. It's hard for me to say his future is in his own hands. Because again, the neighborhood that I'm raising, when your child fails, he tends to stay. No, as you were talking, you said it takes a village. No. I understand. I'm Love Bug. I understand what you're saying. I understood very well what you're saying. When you had said it the first time, you said I missed the comment, and I went back up and saw the village, and I said, oh, okay. I read it. But I thought you was talking to the chat. That's what I thought. You was actually talking to me. So, and I said I want to look up. Um, I want to look up your channel because I want to join, because that's a beautiful. I love the village. I love it. I want to. Oh, you're always cool. Let me see. I'm off. Look, listen. I'm off. I'm trying to see. Okay, you said your channel is called The Village. Okay, let me see. All right, let me let's see. Okay. See, I'm on your channel right now. Oh, you call your family. Okay. All right, I get it now. Please forgive me. I'm trying to follow up. I'm trying to stay along the family you have, but we call our family the village. Okay, I love that. The village. I would love to be part of your village too. Which I'll hit that like button. So I am part of that village. Well, Well, I think I like that the topic will come. Something is always going on. Topics will come. Yeah, topics will come. No matter. That's why I love someone, people to come to my channel, give me topics. One day, one time out of my lives, I would leave it all to y'all to give me nothing but topics. Give me a topic. I want to speak to my viewers. I want to know what they feel, what they want to talk about. That I would do that one day, one time out of my videos, my lives, so that that's why I always say leave a comment down at the bottom and give me a topic. Pound for pound, I'm surprised he's not on here. He normally he normally was giving me topics and he gave me beautiful topics, but I'm surprised he's not on here. So maybe I'll catch him next. So I'm gonna always have topics as long as I keep it real and 100. There's gonna always be topics because raising our children is never an ending topic. With society taking our children out is never an ending topic. The way our schools are failing, the things that they're eating, the things that they listening to, it's never an ending topic when it comes down to our children. Okay, you come on. My slots come on between 8:30 and 9 p.m. Okay, so I know I'm not gonna clash. I always try to do from 3 to 5 because after 5 o'clock I get kind of busy with my children and they come home and it's time to do homework, eat. Um, it's time to do certain things with them. So around like this time, I'll be like shutting down the channel. So not now, but not yet. All right, hold on. I have to get my laptop cord because I don't want it to die on me. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. I'm looking at one of your videos now. I know you know what. Hey, I hope I do love bug. It's kind of like discouraging and sometimes, but you know what? You have to remember what was the reason you was bringing out this channel. It wasn't mainly for the likes. It wasn't mainly for. Again, I just want to reach out to people that is going through the same thing, and the more I stick to that topic, and the more I'm being honest in my channel, I believe that I will reach the right crowd. I believe they might not be in my live, but they can go back on it and look at it and say, you know what, dang, I am going through that. I am going through that struggles. That's all I want my channel to be for. Because there's so many channels out there, people getting views and K's, 1,000 people. You know, YouTube is getting outrated now. YouTube, I love playing children. I love playing children playing. You love children. Well, there's a whole lot of them in my hallway. You can hear them now playing. um, and as long as I know that I keep my channel 100, that it will reach people that is looking for a genuine channel. Because YouTube is outrated now. YouTube, everybody's doing YouTube, but is everybody doing it for the right reasons? Everybody speaking the truth? Is everybody hiding behind? I want to look rich, famous, and always pretty. Like before I got on my channel, I could have put on some makeup, eyes, looking glamorous, looking like there's no care in the world. But why? When I'm coming genuine to y'all. Like, who cares if I don't look cute? Who cares if you think negative about me? That's who the people I'm gonna get. The people that's struggling with saying it's okay to somebody else. Yes, I am gonna have. Yeah, I need it. And I don't always want my channel. You right, Love Bug. I mean, Lakeisha. I'm sorry. Love Bug said I love playing with. I love children playing. Me too. And Lakeisha said, yes, have fun with it, Oz. You're going to touch people everywhere. That's so sweet for you to say, Lakeisha. Thank you so much. I hope I do. And I'm gonna try. It's not gonna always be a damn situation where we always talk about some depression and always talk about kid problems. We're gonna have times where like I uploaded a video today that I went to the Queens museum. It was fun. It was showing from the 1930s to 1950s how things was looking back then to the clothes. It was a fun fair was always out there. I don't put that up there, so I hope y'all like that. I couldn't edit it myself, so I hope y'all like that. That's more fun fact there. Um, um, I wish it was a way to play music because I know every time you play music, it cuts off. It kind of breaks up. Yeah, it kind of breaks up. So I don't know if y'all can hear the music. Like I want to play some music. Definitely my theme about can we talk for 15 minutes? I would like to know your name. So it's Tevin Campbell. So I own no rights to that song. I probably botched it up with me singing it. And I wish like I had like y'all could hear the music. How can we go about it with the music? But it's kind of hard because they always got this copyright thing and stuff. I would also like to do bringing artists on my channel, not on my channel, like bring some music. Like I have nieces and nephews that does music. I have a brother and I have a niece that does music, and um I would like to put some of their music on there. Like I would like to, just help others come out there too. It's like it's also boosting somebody else up. So I'm just again, my page is not beloved. My page is wanting to touch other people. Well, I have to go. See you later. Take care, Lakeisha. Bye, the Queen. Thank you for coming to my page. Thank you so much for showing me so much love. Um, my channel, I think I will be shutting down soon because the topic is ending. I'm losing most of my viewers. I only had 6 in my room, and a lot of them going away. It'll be 2 more left. Raina left. I think Lakeisha's still here if she don't go. So again, we was on here for about an hour. I guess the more I keep up, the more longer I'll be. Love people will love talking to me. See you later, the Queen. Have a blessed day. Nothing but positive energy from beginning to end. Nothing but love coming from my page. Have a blessed day. And if you're at work, get home safe and sweet dreams. And I'll be looking forward to you coming on today. And I definitely be looking forward for TG to come on. So I'm definitely gonna go. I got 2 devices. I can watch 2 at one time. So have a good night, the Love Bug, the Queen. I love Love Bug. I love that name. So it's me and you, Lakeisha. How you doing? How was your day today, Lakeisha? Text me. Let me know how was your day. Well, not text me. Chat me. Chat down here. Show me how was your day. My day was. I'm gonna say my day was good until I got that call from my son cutting school. And I don't even know how to respond against that. I don't want to scream. I don't want to fight. I'm so not in tune to argue with this boy. Just tell me the truth. That's it. And let's try to resolve this. Let's figure out what's going on. 15 views. Okay. I'm 5 viewed. I hope somebody liked it. So how was your day, Lakeisha? It was good. I was off today, caught up on some rest. I feel you, girl, because my job trained me for 4 days. And when I say I was exhausted. And today, Monday and Tuesday, I was off, and I ran in my bed so fast and slept. I never slept so good. And I slept today. I wasn't gonna go to sleep because I wanted to do my live, but I'm like, well, it's too early to do the live. Let me catch up on some sleep, and then later on, I'll come on live. And Thank God I did wait, because look at my views. Y'all came, y'all watched, that gave me 6 likes. I'm loving it. I like the fact that I got that. So my day was the same way. Rest and sleep. Soon, that's my neighbor kids. They are screaming. Laugh out loud. I know that's bed be calling you. Oh, listen, I don't play with my sleep. My bedtime is 7 o'clock. Once 7 o'clock hit, I'll be like, okay, I'm tired. That's why I be cooking dinner early, so that I'll feed the 3 little ones. They bedtime is 7 o'clock. My bedtime is 7 o'clock. Feed them 3 little ones. Send them off to their bedroom. They got a TV back there. They can watch for at least an hour till 8 o'clock. They be sleep by 8 o'clock. I'll be already in La La Land by 7:30. Them big boys, they can feed themselves. They can go. I tell them their bedtime is 9 o'clock. I'll be like, okay, I'm out. Good night. Shut my door. Bed. Little ones is in bed. They are covered up. Kiss good night. Hugs and love. And I am in La La Land like, oh, my neighbor's baby crying. So so you hear that in the background? That's my neighbor's baby. Oh, he's so cute. Um, his name is Nas. I think it's called Nazir, but I call him Nas. Like, hey Nas, he's so cute. Hey mommy, my 3-year-old. I got a 3-year-old. Look at me. I have a 3-year-old, and he running around. He drive me crazy. Oh my gosh, he's talking now, so he be like, "Mommy, what's that? What's that?" And if I don't say nothing, he gonna keep saying, "Mommy, what's that? What's that?" So now he got a sense of humor. That's good. You have your scheduled time and a late bird compared to you. Yeah, what time you go to bed? My body be calling them back. Once 10 o'clock come in, my body be like, once 7 o'clock come in, my body already hits me. That's why I say by 5 o'clock, my house get busy. See, they in daycare now. So once they get picked up from daycare, um, they're gonna come to the house at homework time, but they said they do homework in school. They'll be made around like 5, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock they start eating, and they be so full, they be ready to go to bed. 12? How you get up in the morning time? 12 o'clock? Lakeisha. So I know you be loving with TGB on, because she be like, she stay up past 11. Really? She be up past 11. But I mean past 12. Sometimes I remember one time I went to sleep. I remember one time I went to sleep. I said, all right, good night, guys. I went to sleep. I woke up. TG was still on. I said, and I still was looking out. That's the first thing I said. Let me look to see if her video is off. She was still on, and I stood up with her until I left the house. And she finally, and I think she went off around like probably, if I'm not mistaken, 5 or 6. And I think I wound up calling her that same. No, was it that day? No, it was a whole new different day. And you were still. How do you get up, yo? I can't. If I stay up at 12, I cannot get up in the morning time. And then my kids, I have to put them to bed at a certain time, because soon they start asking me questions that don't make sense. They will start asking me things that be like, listen, it's too late to be asking these questions. Let's get ready for bed. We could do this on a Saturday, not today. We get to school is tomorrow. We have to get up. What time we gotta get up? We gotta get up 5. We used to get up at 4, but we have to get up at 5, so that my oldest son could get on the bus by my one of my sons could get on the bus by 6. The other one has to get out at 8 to Brooklyn, and then the oldest one has to walk. He got to be out by 8 o'clock. So Sheila, I'm yawning already. I'm yawning already, because 6, 7 o'clock is stepping up. So once 7 o'clock here, I'll be like, I can't keep my eyes open no more. I'll be working myself to the bedroom. So I cook dinner early. so they could feed them three little ones. That's why I'm up now. I'm just up because I'm waiting for the three little ones to come in. Once the three little ones come in, I feed them children, and then off the bed I make them like if I fall asleep early, I'll say just go in your room and play with your toys or look at a little bit of TV or read a book. Yep. Yep. I don't know how I do it with TG. TG is so interesting to where she make me stay up. To where I want to stay up. I want to see what she's talking about. I want to hear what she's saying and stuff like that. I don't know, for some reason, I get tired with TG. I will fall asleep a little bit on TG and then I will get up, back up and watch her, get a little power nap. And then I'll get back up and continue watching her. But for some reason, yeah. Some reason I take a power nap on. Some reason she can make me sit up and watch her and listen to her. Like her conversations is so good. Like that's why I don't understand the hate and the drama on the page. It's like yo, her page is so interesting. It's beautiful. It's loving. It's funny. I'll be laughing my butt off my face in the morning time when I wake up, my face be hurting every time I smile or I talk, cause that's smiling all day, staring at her page. So her page is really good. So I like her page. I don't know how I stay up, but she be making me stay up. I'm gonna look forward to her coming on tonight. And then her last video, she said something about she not gonna be coming on that much. And I put it like a crying emoji, like, wait a minute, oh, I came late. What happened? I want you to be on. No, she said she bringing out some clothing, she's selling clothes on Amazon and stuff like that. Amazon called her to start selling some clothes. She's gonna be starting to doing a lot more. So I think that's why she said she's not coming on that much no more. So she might not come on tonight. I'm looking forward for her to come on tonight. She killed me with the live. I love doing the live. I might, but when you get a lot of views, that's what people do. You know what? And that sucks. And that sucks that she's getting that. Like, I don't understand it. Like, that's what's wrong with our culture today. We against each other, then we with each other. Even if someone spoke out negative, you was supposed to we were supposed to still show that positive. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has their opinion. You might not like my opinion, and you might not like what I say. That's okay. We're not one person. We are two people. We are two different people. We are two different people. And we could have still been on her page showing love. We could have still been on her page, doing everything having fun, just coming on and having fun and talking to her and stuff like that. Cause listen, everybody needs to talk to somebody. We ain't doing live for nothing. We ain't doing live. We doing live for ourselves. It make us feel good to do live. And she always said that it makes her feel good to do live. So that made me feel good. Like I wasn't when I be calling 100 times or I be on the live 100 times. She don't make me feel like I'm bothering her or nothing. I love the fact that I love her channel. Like no matter what I get, I'm gonna always be looking for her page. No matter where I move, I'm gonna be always looking for her page because she always make me feel good. At the end of the day, when I hang up off her channel, I don't know how that's crazy. How can jealousy and greed make you hate on somebody else? I ain't gonna never say I never was jealous of somebody. I would never say that. I was jealous, but it never made me do something wicked and say I want to do something wicked to that person because I'm jealous and I want what she got. It never did. I never felt that way because if you are if you do something wicked, you something in your heart, you're a wicked person is in your heart. And your heart is what's the saying? You don't have a good heart. Because if it's so easy for you to do something wicked to somebody because of a certain way that you're feeling, you are a wicked person, period. I don't care. Like if you are able to do something wicked to somebody, listen, I could be only who I can be. And I can't be something I'm not. I don't care how angry I am to anybody. Everybody knows that I cannot do nothing wicked to nobody because that's not how God built me. I'm the type of person I say good morning to everybody. I say how you doing. I try to help if I can. As long as you didn't piss me off, as long as you didn't do nothing wrong to me, like I will be in your good graces. I don't even if you do something wrong to me, I would never do nothing wrong. I would either stop messing with you or I would not be in tune with you like I was before. They want to be that person and have what they got right eyes. Listen, you know what? Like nothing against people that don't feel like them on the inside. My scariest thing is God made me who I am. And for me to turn around to someone, to God, and say, I want to be that person, or I am not happy with the person you made me. That's scary to tell the Most High that you made a mistake on me. Listen, I need to be fixed by becoming that person you made over there. If he wanted everybody, he started off with Adam and Eve as a saying. He's right, Lakeisha. He started Adam and Eve off with the same this as the same. Like they was both innocent minded. It was very innocent minded. One was a woman, one was a man, but they was both innocent minded. They think the same. They did things. If he wanted everybody the same, he would have kept us that way. Even after Eve ate that apple, we'd have stayed that way. But once we ate that apple, we became this different person. We came to think of our own and do on our own, and be different and be acknowledged and be aware of what's going on. And once that apple was eaten, and for you to turn around and say, I want to be that person, that's scary. That means you would kill me to be me. You have to be. That's scary. That's real. That's real. I ain't gonna say scary because that's nerve wracking. That's like you want to be me. You don't even know what I'm going through. I might be going through a lot over here because I walk around with a smile every day, or I seem happy, or my eyebrows is did every day. My life is not always great. You don't know what I might show you that my life is great. And I had, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I had that situation happen to me. I had it happen to me, and it was a close friend, not my best friend. My best friend is Jazzy. She know that you will always be my best friend from 14 and up. It was another person I became friends with, and I found out she had to been jealous. My family seen it before I seen it, and I was like, no, that's my girl. I'll beat anybody up for her. I'm down for whatever. And my family, the first one that came, my sister, the first one that came to me and told me, Lisa, you sure? And I was like, yeah, sure. I don't know what discussion she had between her, but I know the discussion she had, and that is a topic I have one of my positive and negative energy video, and she told me she didn't tell me nothing. She said she didn't want to seem like an overbearing sister. She didn't want to be like one of them jealous sisters. So, I was, she came to me. She was just like, "You sure?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Okay." She left it alone. So something happened between me and that person. She said, "Lisa, I always knew it because remember that day I came to you and I told you I had a conversation with her, and she was talking to you like." I guess no, she didn't say how she was talking. It was just certain things she said, and I was like, "Well, she must have been talking to my sister like that wasn't really my sister. That she was gonna talk bad about me and stuff like that." So my sister was like, she knew it. She figured it was gonna happen. She thought it was gonna happen sooner than what she thought it was. They feel empty and they want you to feel like they do. That's crazy. Why do you want me to be miserable? If you don't like that feeling, why do you want me? Why do you want me to feel that way too? I don't want to feel miserable like you. The most thing, if you coming to me and you're a miserable person, the most thing I try to do is be happy with you. I try to make you happy. I try to I need my asthma pump. I try to make you happy right along with me. Anything I do, I try to join you into it. I try to, if I got abundance, you got abundance. If I'm feeling good, you gonna feel good. And that's all I try to do. And you know what? Like I told Chi G on the live, I said, listen, no matter good dies young. You could be doing so much good. It's more haters than it is good. And because it seems like it's so much haters, you feel so small that your good don't mean nothing. And that's crazy. That is real crazy. Like everybody said, that saying is crabs in a bucket. Like we all trying to get to the top and we pulling one another down just to get to that same spot that they're in to move up. That's crazy. Right. You right. Right, Lakeisha. Right. Like I told TG that I always support her. That she inspired me to do my channel. I feel I'm not a I'm not I don't you did nothing wrong to me. Just put it like that. She did nothing wrong to me. So I feel bad that anybody felt wrong or everybody got that kind of feeling from her. I feel bad for them. Like, you know, they felt that way. Maybe they could have talked. Maybe they could have talked about it. Maybe they could have said, you know what? Let's make it clear about what went wrong or what I said. Did I offend you in some kind of way? It could have came out that way. We should be more that way, but we not. We're not. But I'ma still be watching. I still make a page. She make me laugh. Lakeisha, I'm so glad you're on my page. You are moderator on TG page. Ow, I'm liking that. I got the moderator from TG on my page. Hey. I don't know how to make people my moderators. I gotta somehow do that. And I gotta call TG. I gotta ask her how she do that double screen live, how she get down to the screen live thing. Cause I like to do that with a bunch of people. Even though I'm jumping the gun, because I only got like 39 views, I'm jumping the gun. But I want to do that. I think if I be more interactive with people, they would love to like be on live, talking to everybody. Like it would be more better if we can talk face to face. I gotta call her and ask her how she does it. Cause remember she told me if anything I need to know, I can call her. So I gotta call her and ask her. I'm not gonna call her now because I'm like kind of busy. I gotta study and research it and build up that's what I want to do because I don't want to commit to something and then I don't do it. And that was all right. You gonna get them now? Just knock on the door 3 times. So let me know that's you. Shut the door, Slim. Shut it. Cause I wanna get where she at. I wanna get there. I wanna do it. I'm trying my best to do it. Again, if you hear kids, that's my neighbors playing in the hallway. I live in a apartment building, apartment building, and it's kind of nasty outside. So the kids is playing in the hallway. But like I was saying, like I hope my channel it will soon touch people. It will it will soon touch people. I just hope that it continue touching, and my views will go. It'll reach higher than the most I reached today was 7. So I think last time I reached 8. So I hope I go higher. If I have to start coming on a little later, but I don't want to clash with her. If I could start coming on a little later, and I also have to branch to other people channels so that they can see me and the Wi-Fi does not appear to be connected to the internet. Do you want to temporarily reaccelerate? Yeah. It will. It will if I constantly get at it. I will like I wanted to I just forgot, but I wanted to get out there. I wanted to do it because I just felt like they needed to somebody needs to bring a channel out there. As I keep going, Lakeisha, it's going to um I'm gonna be expressing more about what's going on in my life. I don't know if it's too personal. I don't know. I'm kind of worried that you know I'm kind of worried about how people are gonna take it. I'm kind of worried that like it's gonna be getting real personal, and it's not. I know only why I wanted that personal is because I know that there are a lot of people that is going through the same thing that I'm going through. And I go to my job. I was on my job hearing the same stories, and I wanted to record them so bad and say like would you like to be on one of my videos and talk about, the problems you having with your children and I wanted to do that so bad, but I had to get to know them a little bit more. I want because you don't want to get somebody onto your channel and then relate a day with Nick and be like, oh, I didn't ask to be on there, or or I'm gonna come to your channel and I'm gonna make hell out of your channel instead of positive. Like that's what I was afraid of. So I will start doing it, having like interviews with people. I'm gonna bring this channel out some more, and and I'm gonna blur their face. I'm gonna ask them if they want to be shown or their face gonna be blown. I have friends that want to come on live with me. She came on live with me. She was up there, so she came to see me for a little bit. Miss Carol Ann Williams, that's my friend. I talk all the time. Um, um, she have children too. She's raising. I think she got boys and one daughter like I have. So the more and more I come on here, they will be up here talking too. That's why I want to learn how to do that double screen and stuff like that. So if TG, if you're watching, love you, girl. I hope to see you tonight. Come on. Other than that, you're doing a great job. So let me give a shout out to my viewers because I want to shout them out. I want to give a shout out to Carol Ann Williams. Thank you for coming to my page. I want to give a shout out to Raina. Thank you for coming to my page. What happened? No. Oh, I think my internet is off. Hello. Oh, I said my internet is off. Hello. No. It's not. Um, I want to give a shout out to. Okay, I want to give a shout out to the Queen Lovebug. Thank you for coming to my page, showing me love. I want to give a shout out to Allah. Allah. Thank you for coming to my page, telling me about Sosa Devon, a dance, and also about self medicating. I want to give a shout out to happiness, peace, and love, happiness and willingness. Thank you for coming to my page, showing me love. I want to give a shout out to Latoya. Thank you. Let me say your full name, not Vargas. Vargas. All right, I'm gonna call you V. Latoya V. Thank you for coming to my page. Latoya V. Showing me love to my page. I love that y'all came here. I will shout out with everybody that comes to my channel, no matter what. I always got that one person and never say nothing. I want you to come in, say something, say hi. Use a fake account, say hi, do something. You know what I'm saying? I want to you don't hide in them channels. Um, so I think I'm gonna end my live, Latoya, because there's nothing else to talk about. I feel like I'm getting stuck, and it's only you and me and that one person in the bushes. I wish they do a chat. They say hi or something, or leave a comment down at the bottom about what you liked about the channel. What can I do more to my channel? I like that opinion. Um, what else? What opinions about my children, about my life? If do y'all like my hat, my little doobie hat on? Huh? I always gonna wear hats because I have natural hair and I really don't touch it. I just leave it. I'll wet it, fluff it, comb it, plick it, but I really don't really bother it because that's what it tends to like break off if you bother it. So I gave a shout out to all my viewers. Thank you for coming to my page. Love and blessings. I will try to do this again. I hope with the most high I can do it tomorrow. At the same time, 3 until 5. I looking at your hat. You was looking at my it's I thought it was gonna match my little sweater, but no, it ain't match. It's like a little lighter. This is like salmon, and this is like pink, pink. Yeah, my little hat. I put hats on, like my little wraps on my head and stuff, because I got natural hair. So I don't want to touch it for a video. I don't want to touch it. Keep trying to make it look nice because I'm doing a live video. I'm coming to y'all natural, no makeup, no nothing. This is me. This is not made of me. I do have a video where I put on some makeup and I look a little better with enhanced a little bit, and my hair is out. So I did that live there going to my first day of work. So that's on there. I also put another live up today with me going to the museum. I'm gonna be doing more lives about my surroundings. I would do my job, but I'm so scared that if I do a live video on my job is gonna see. And I think my coworkers saw my live video, and they was making comments about it. But I don't want to be paranoid. If they come to me and say something, then they gonna come to me and say something. But I won't. I would do if I am on live, I'm going to do a live by myself on my job to tell you like what I gotta do and stuff like that. I'm not ashamed of it. I love my job, but I just gotta be careful because they are firing people left and right from what they're recording and what they're saying on their recordings. So I gotta be real careful on that because then they will. It's with the city, so they will be like, "Oh, you know what? You represent us wrong," and I'm kind of worried. Representing us wrong, so we don't promote that over here. So we have to let you go. So I don't want to do that. So I'm really careful of what I'm gonna do. Um, um, and I do got videos of me going to work in the morning time every day going to it. So I have yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do I don't wanna I'm gonna see how it goes. I might can and I might can't. Just gotta see. I gotta see what the topic is about. If I'm not doing something that's representing the company wrong, then I won't do it. If it's just something simple and not nothing, because I had did recordings, but I put it on my Facebook and it was about something that happened to me outside going to work. So they didn't say nothing about it. So it was something about a guy. He was a very afraid. He offended him because the color of my skin, and he was calling me all types of names and stuff. And I didn't know this guy the whole. I was wondering why he's saying it. He was like, "I voted for Obama and all this other stuff." I was in a Arabian store, and the guy said, "Leave my customers alone." He saw that I wasn't even bothering the guy. And he was like, "Why you even bothering her? Why you even doing that? So leave her alone. Leave my customers alone." They like, "Yeah, leave her alone." Cause the color of my skin. I don't know why. So I'm gonna see, like, depending on what's going on, I might do lives. I might. But I can't. The most I will be doing is videos because they say I gotta hit 1,000 likes before I can make a live on on my phone. So I have to hit 1,000 likes. So most likely, if I do anything on my job, it will be a recording and I will upload it on my phone. So I want to say to you, see you later, Lakeisha. I thank you so much. Like I said again, I have a moderator from TG page on my page. I admire that so much. And you showed so much love and you stuck with me to the end. Thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed day and a blessed night. I hope your food it fulfills you and makes you happy. The Lord look over you and blesses your home, and you have a safe night. If you at work, get home safe. If not, sweet dreams. I hope TG comes on. Later, Lakeisha. Bye, guys. If you like my page, thumbs it up. Leave a comment. Uh, yeah, leave a comment. Do a comment. Leave a comment. Thumbs up. Later, guys. Thank you for coming to Eyes Love to Talk. Later, bye, guys.